our next series, hold that thought, because Taiga is going to go rush B strategy. It's not going to work out for him. However, he does get a toss back, though, before he goes, and that should allow at least for a trade, but Pexu is going to surprise him there with the Fairy Fire. Coast Guard here, right? Just sailing on over to you and getting the Force Staff and maybe even going for a couple of kills. Pexu's real darn fast here on the Spiked Carapace, but unfortunately the Sun's not going to last long enough to hold down Boxy for too long. The immediate smoke play, however, out from Liquid is maybe they're going to look for Roche. Maybe they look for a +1 here, but Chicken Fighter's in position, ready to break smokes on the high ground as they've already done so to Qojqva. Liquid, though, still trying to sneak around. Supreme still regenning up. They're going to make the jump onto him. Era is patient as ever. There's the Rolling Thunder. The counter initiation now coming through from Chicken Fighters as Charlie is going to prevent Qojqva from walking uphill thanks to the Stone Gaze. Boxy now running for his life in the river is going to be able to escape. That's an eye. Scotty just finished up for the Deuce now. I think that makes you reevaluate this fight for Liquid, even after this tiny buyback. That's a big item here.
Yep, you want to go for the Roshan instead. You know they just used the Rolling Thunder. They still have Mortimer's Kisses to go into the pit, but Rolling Thunder is their biggest pit ability. So I do feel like Liquid can take this Roshan. We'll see what Chicken Fire tries to do. They did use the Stone Gaze as well, by the way, so those are the two, I would say, that you can defend the Roshan with. They go for a smoke here, Chicken Fighters, just trying to get into position. That's an illusion, Charlie, but it's fine. Kill the illusion so they don't get vision. And Charlie has been tossed back. This time, they don't have an ultimate. Charlie could be in trouble, but they just don't have enough damage to kill him. In fact, the first person to die here is going to be Mickey, who did take the Aegis and a second life. Can they kill him a second time? He has a Hurricane Pike to get back up to the high ground. He's perfectly fine, and Taiga still looking for Pexu. Always the kill Liquid wants to kill first. And they're going to get Pexu quickly, but maybe in exchange for Taiga, or perhaps in exchange for Qojqva. That Yule Scepter is going to keep him up for a bit, but Qojqva will eventually die. Only get Laguna Blade off, and the Cookie even saves Shibe here. They need a little bit more damage. Avalanche will do the trick, but you lost Qojqva, you lost Insania now. You also lost Boxy earlier. And Mickey could be the last man to die here, as he does get Supreme before he dies. Mickey with the Hurricane Pike. He's actually might find the Dusa with the Cookie. Dusa getting close to Mickey. Up close and personal is not going to work out. Qojqva comes and helps his ally here. They have no more stuns, but the Yule Scepter will keep the Dusa in place. Era trying to stop a marksmanship, but Mickey will be able to get enough space to get away. Charlie now in trouble. He's out of mana. Qojqva needs to chase after him, or perhaps Taiga. Blink Dagger in just 1 second. We have the Avalanche toss. They're going to keep Charlie in place, and that should be a kill. Liquid did it. What a game by Mickey. Oh god, his positioning this fight was on point. And that's what thwarted Chicken Fighter's plans. Because you might need to play as a melee hero this game as TA. Nope. Talk about TA. He doesn't have a BKB, but the Ice Blast is going to hit. Rolling. Let's see, they're going to go in for the smoke. Chicken Fighters, look, they went into the high ground somewhat safely. I feel like Liquid is well positioned for a pincer movement. But Chicken Fighters still with a good counter initiation. They actually got Liquid here. And Taiga blinks in time. Shibe once again, not getting the Rolling Thunder he was looking for. Taiga just trying to divert the attention, but this time, Taiga will die a bit sooner. Liquid acknowledging that Taiga didn't last for 13 seconds.
In trouble.
They still want to fight? No, Supreme blinked in time there, thanks to the refraction. Taiga, he did buy back for this, but he doesn't actually, he's not going to die a second time as Boxy's covering his initiation for now. They actually forced a Stone Gaze. Not bad for Liquid. They know they can continue. They're pretty free right now as they kill off Pexu. Next target is Charlie, who's quite slow. They toss him back. The Cookie's not going to help him too much. They got the Drow hitting him, and Charlie's going to fall immediately. Shibe needs to get away, but Shibe's not going to last against the Slaughter either. They do save Supreme at the very least for now. Era has been slowed, and the Spider likes to get away, but Supreme, they know where you are, Supreme. This meld is not going to help you. They have enough area damage. Avalanche, Gust, everything on Supreme. That's all 3 cores dead. Liquid got the fight that they were looking for.
You're goddamn right.
Absolutely. I want to give huge props to Taiga in that fight. Again, making this initiation so awkward for Supreme. He eventually kind of ends up kiting him out of position because Supreme is actually the only hero. By the way, that Roche died immediately. Holy moly. And get ready to go right back on in. We still have half duration left of this double damage rune for the Lina, who's taken the plus 150 attack range talent here at level 25.
The Rax did regen. Oh, they don't really care about the backdoor protection whatsoever. Oh my god, Drow. Oh lord. Alright, backdoor protection doesn't matter. It did disappear towards the end. Make it takes Elena Rax for free. And, I mean, now you're waiting out the Aegis, but because of the control from Liquid, I think they'll still be able to take the next Roshan. So what Chicken Fighters need to do is wait for the Aegis to expire, which they definitely have calculated, and between that timing and when next Roshan spawns, force a fight with a smoke, and ideally flank him. Or here, time it so well that you kill them right before the Aegis, unless they actually toss the Deusa back. The Deuce is in trouble. She has no mana. They hit her with the Ice Blast as well. The Cookie's not going to help her. They don't care about the Lotus Orb. Charlie's going to die. And they even saved Taiga thanks to the Force Staffs and the catch Shibe. No more Pangolier, no more Deusa, which means no Initiator, no damage, and no big AB on TA. How's she going to get in?
Okay, well, there's Aegis being reclaimed. Chicken Fighters, if there's a time to fight, it's going to be now. They're on top of the TA, but a huge crush up from Boxy. Catches 3. The Cookie, though, and the Rolling Thunder. That's going to be a dead Drow Ranger for 100 seconds. Qojqva now in a bad spot. Does not have the BKB. Has a Yule Scepter, but no chance to use it. As Chicken Fighters, they have to buy back and throw whatever they've got at Liquid, and it's going to net them 3 kills here. Armor, what is it? Like, the closer it gets to 0, the more damage it does. But, like, from 0 to 20, you're still pretty darn good to go. So I don't know if that's going to be too much. There's Peksu. He's actually going to be found out as Roshan is just immediately murdered. Mickey's going to be the one to pick up the Aegis, but Qojqva turned to stone here by Charlie, who pops his BKB, wants this kill into Qojqva. In fact, Charlie flickering forward, gets the max distance, is going to be able to pick off the AA. Down goes the Lina now, as back behind the Roche pit, Shibe is having a fun time rolling around. Mickey not having such a fun time, especially as Supreme right on top of him, disarmed momentarily here by Boxy, allows Mickey to get off a little bit more damage, but without marksmanship procs, he's not doing all that much. Supreme now has to be keeping himself away. A good lucky shot out from the Pangolier means that there's not a bash here coming for Supreme, but the buyback out from Qojqva. The LSA is going to find him, stunned up in place and killed off will be Supreme. Era is going to be next to go. It's if there's a game to happen, if there's a game to beat it, it very well could be this one.
Yeah, genuinely.
Yeah.
How valuable? I mean, yeah. I guess this is the call for Liquid, right? This if. Oh, smoke? No, they tried to do an alliance play there for a second, but I guess not.
They got it.
They got it. They can't defend this. Yeah. I don't think there's a chance for you to defend it anymore. And now it's just up to Liquid to go and push, really? But, I mean, Liquid's like, pushing is nice, but what if we just farm for 20 more minutes?
Last time Liquid went up to the high ground was about 35 minutes ago. Boxy's just going to sneak on up. Doesn't need to take the stairs. Supreme, okay, going to try and punish him. Actually gets a bash here from the Melt Strike, but now Supreme could be in some trouble. My goodness, getting through the reflection, but Charlie, as well as Shivit, back on down to the low ground. They turn Mickey to stone. Peksu is going to try and pump in some damage here along with the Deusa as the kisses begin raining down. Taiga unable to get up to the high ground as Supreme will be able to finish him off. They also managed to catch Qojqva there. I think now it's going to be 2 more weeks until Liquid go back to its high ground.
Yep.
With 17k gold in the back for TA. There's going to come a point where Boxy considers the Rapier, you know? We're getting to that stage.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Everyone, please put your hands together for Insania, position 5. He's now taken the level 25 talent of Cold Feet AoE. I think he needed the minute 80 tome to get him up to level 25. That's the life of an AA.
This is the way you teach your carry to be more active. But there's a smoke. Chicken Fighters are done. That's why they're called Chicken Fighters. They're going to go up to the high gun. This might be the fight that we're looking for this whole time. What an impale!
What?
But is that going to be a follow-up? Yeah, they get him to Mick. Mick is dead! They did it! Taiga's also going to fall! Charlie! He actually broke the lull of this game. They fought against Liquid. They take down 3, 2 of which have buyback, though.
But is there a sniper in this game? Supreme killed him from the outpost all the way to where that gem is standing as a Templar assassin. TA with the lowest base attack range in the entire game.
Yeah, but now she has Ballista, Side Blades, and the Hurricane Flag. Look at this. She's hitting the creeps from the Roshan spot. My goodness, Supreme. Oh, Chicken Fighters. They're done. They have the lesser bladder control. They want to finish this game immediately. They don't even need these items.
Smoked up. There is going to be a Snapfire coming out here to push the waves. This should be a pretty easy kill, as Era might not be expecting. Oh, he turns around for the little shredder, and it turns out he is the one to be shredded, as Boxy will tear right through him. That's pretty huge here. That might save the buybacks out from Liquid, which means more Dota. This is like extra innings in baseball, guys. It's more free Dota, too.
It's not no longer baseball. This is a tennis match at this point. This is, oof. Chicken Fighters.
It's a cricket test match.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Charlie trying to push out these tier 3s and hopefully force out the buyback. That's the real goal here. As Supreme can just stand far away. Oh, I mean, Boxy's keeping this somewhat alive. Boxy is the king of base defense. We do remember that Virtus Pro game where Boxy and Taiga pretty much solved the game for them. But Boxy alone cannot beat this incredible Chicken Fighter squad of ranged heroes and a Pango.
It's like, I mean that in like a real way, where it's eventually someone's going to be caught snoozing here. Like, it's going to happen. there's only so much serious Dota you could play, and perhaps this is it. Boxy, normally he's the one getting the jumps, but this time he is going to be the jump B, as there's not enough damage onto him thanks to the and is getting procced. Charlie, though, looking for more targets as Pexu can't even catch up to him. Lina as well is able to evade. Oh, no, she's not. She's not able to evade. That was the Drow Ranger.
They caught her in the trees. Qojqva was not expecting Shiva to just jump on her, but there we go. That's a rapier on the... They don't even need it. They're just going to leave the rapier on the floor.
Leave it there, honestly.
Honestly, yeah. And now at least you force this buyback, right? Lina buyback has actually got a major. Era got the Ags. That's the last Ags, right? I don't think you have any more Ags.
No, it's just more money, dude. It's more money for more rapiers.
Oh, you sell the... Yeah, you sell the Ags for more rapiers. That's true recycling.
He's lost 300 HP. Not that big of a deal, of course, but like...
The change in his items. The change in his items. Oh, Mickey. Okay. Oh, the Fallen Sky. That's very big for Mickey. They use the Stone Gaze as well, and the Mortimers gets raining down. Some hit. Mickey actually has to force himself to safety. He uses the BKB as well to save himself from being nullified, but he's been turned to stone. Mickey, you need to run away. He's not dealing any more damage. They actually even have an Abyssal Blade on the Pango just to stop him. Mickey trying to go back to base to hit the Ice Blast just to retreat, and it does seem like Chicken Fighters will not get what they're looking for. In fact, they might even lose Supreme here to the Lina. He does die. They have the Light Strike Array, but Supreme should be able to get away here. There we go, the blink immediately. Rolling Thunder yet again from Shibe. Another round of Mortimer's Kisses, and this time Taiga's the objective. Taiga is still alive. Taiga's gonna live. In fact, the counter initiation of Mickey, he's dealing too much damage. He's bursting Charlie down. They're taking down Supreme as well. There's so many rapiers on the floor. Pick him up, divide them among yourselves. The spoils of war. Liquid actually take a fight. And as I said, Richie, the only thing that matters is the high ground. They're gonna get Era.
Yeah.
This is not your chance. This is his 4th DI qualifier. It's not gonna matter. Era, goodbye. Liquid. Liquid's doing it? I think the high ground's doing it.
Liquid are doing it. It's the map. The map is the biggest problem. And even though they have Seer Stone, what an initiation. Okay, all 5 buybacks. Chicken Fighters, they're going for it now. I mean, why not? They've got, of course, backup rapiers for days. Everyone's good to go yet again.
Insania's going to become the true carry. Look, this is... I understand now. Liquid sees the future. This is why Insania was playing carry during ESL 1. You thought it was just a fluke. It was not. Look, now we're going to see the power of Liquid. Let's see if it happens. There's going to be an Ice Blast hitting. Charlie in the middle of the fight. They're positioning Chicken Fighters. Doing well. They don't want to lose the high ground too early. They're forcing it on Drow. And they're going to murder Mickey. No chance for Mickey. That's a dieback. Chicken Fighters not going to give Insania a chance to scary. Oh, Insania dealing so much damage, but he's alone. He's going to burst it down. He does take down Charlie. But that's not going to be enough.
What?
There's so many rapiers in the same spot. 5 rapiers concentrating within one another. Liquid just lost 3 heroes. However, they did take down the Dusa. But Chicken Fighters has Supreme. It's the fight of the mid laners with Insania here helping out. There's 2 rapiers on the Lina.
It's still holdable. It's still holdable, though. Unfortunately, okay, it's Supreme, yeah, just looking away from that one. Counter initiation on
Qojqva.
He does not have Shibe. He's got Satanic, though. Now going to start laying the damage. Good damage, but not enough here onto Shibe. He gets plenty of assistance. Supreme now in a bit of a tough spot here. If he goes down, he does not have buyback. Dropping 2 more.
They're doing it!
Here goes Insania with the damage. He's the carry now. It's not CK. It's the Ancient Apparition. That's what they needed. He's going to recover the rapiers and continue running at him. Era trying to counter initiate. Gets the stun, but Qojqva now in trouble as Shiba is right on top of him, but they don't have the damage. Insania's actually killing them both. He's got the Pangolier, and he's got Era too.
Oh my goodness, Insania is actually legitimately going to carry the game. He's doing it. A raffle comes out, and they're going to finish this. It's Insania who wins the game for them. Liquid win in a 103-minute game.